Welcome to Steel Division 2, I'm Major Freak. So I turned down the volumes. Hopefully I'll be able to... hopefully I'll be able to be heard over the sounds. So I'll try to... Hopefully you can hear sounds. Ooh, it's quite loud. Okay, so I'm on the other side. Same battle group, no changes. Putting down my SPWs and move fast, attack move. That'll go here and then there. This one will have fast move here and then attack move here. Got these two just backing up. They'll back up to here and they can't be shot by over here. So then I put my Pak 40s in. And then Pak 38s, my MGs, MGs going up here. It goes too fast. It tends to beat everybody else and get shot up. My infantry will be going in here, and up here. That one. Got a leader going in over here. And I'll group them up. Take a look at the might as well make a screenshot right now. Yep. And my alarm will go off for work. Oops. Got two monitors. Alt print screen. There we go. Gaming. Typo. Give me a sec. Alright. And over here. Think I've got that good. Alright. Over here. There. Alright. Alt print screen. Save as the left flank. Alright, cool. Done. Let's see if I've got my build order like I did last time. Alright, so... Huh. See now, so we got our SPW, IG-18. No, actually, that is a, yeah, it's IG-18, MG-42, 50mm SPW. IG-18 goes where again? Oh, right up there. Pak 38, P Gren, and got the SPW and the MG-42. Here I've got the Gran 2, actually. 2 times. If you're two MG-42. Pak 38. Pak 40. SPW. AIG-18, Pat 40. And SPW, MG, 2 times BW, MG42, IG-18, PC command. Would I change it? I had issues here, but that's only because I turned off its HE. I shouldn't have. Anyways. Swallowed water the wrong way. Larg. Alright, so the enemy will mostly push here and kind of here, but not really. Not as much as I thought. I got a bit fancy here. I was like, oh, I want to move fast here and then back up here and then... yeah, but then nobody showed up to party, so it was pretty funny. Everything looked pretty good. I was very vulnerable right here, but it turned out all right. I might want to rethink that and just plant them right there next time, just in case. It was touch and go there for a while. Do. It's weird watching it normal speed. I don't get panicky watching this. Be fun when it can actually start playing normal. That's when you know I'll be ready for at least trying multiplayer. Woo. was like, oh crap, better turn it off. Run away. And I was just shocked. It's like, what? I didn't take him out right away? It's like, what? It's not OP? And I was like, oh crap. I was like, okay, just avoid that side of the map. That's fine, that's fine. No need to panic. At that point I turned off the HE on that and the heat on that. And I think it bounced again. I don't kill it this time either. It was just amazing. Like, what? Oh, I might. Look, frontal attack, bounce, and bounce. Yeah, all three, bounce and or miss. Yep. Yeah, the 44s gave me a lot of trouble. I needed to attack them from the side, which I didn't realize. But every time I tried to do it, was like, I'm going to point your way. But I think I finally get it this time around. I was worried because it was like, it looked like it could shoot me, but it didn't. It was like, There we go. Get the hell out of there. I think I evac, yeah. Because I don't like it loitering. Because like I've said before, the more you loiter, you're doing nothing, and you're making yourself refuel more longer. So Yeah, here we go. So I'm like, oh crap. And I was like, oh quick, turn it on, turn it on. And I was like, oh god, it's gonna die. It almost nearly did. Almost nearly did. And watch. This is really interesting. This sucker, it doesn't strafe. It's freaking weird. You'd think it's like goes into it, like it might not actually be pointing at, like look, it's gonna point, it's gonna have its nose at the target. Here we go, see? And it's, you know, it's within freaking range and it's not firing its guns. It'll drop its bombs. Boom. Yeah. But yeah, no strafing. It's really weird. You'd think that it would help suppress them, pin them down, and then you can kill them with the bombs. But I don't know. Maybe they knew they wanted to do that, but it was weird because the Stuka strafes when it bombs. Yeah, well, there's a couple of weird things with the Stukas too, but whatever. I'm sure somebody's let Eugene know. Anyway, sorry. Let's get back to normal. Bouncy, bouncy, boom. You're dead. So, get my mortars in position. I know that damn AA is around here somewhere. It's pretty quiet over here, actually. And I move this MG over here. At first I put it too far, then I closed the distance so they could both attack things. It seemed, I thought I could put it over here and engage things, but they were like, no, we're gonna cheat. Well, I wouldn't call it cheating. Boom. Oh, come on. Yeah, this was a perfect combo. Take out the truck, and then the MG will take care of that. And they never came up here, which was great. Yeah, the pack is out of HE, so I moved the MG, which proves the death, unfortunately, of this MG. Alright, here comes the last mortar and Fuhrer. And I think I'll get my Commandant in later, put him here. I'll put a flak in there. The flaks, the 20 millimeters, they don't kill anything in the sky. It was just like, what the... I was so shocked. I was like, what? And they didn't even drive the bomber off. The Ilm 2 just was like, bah, I laugh, I drink your tears, and they just killed my guys. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, there it goes. Goes my scout, and it's like, okay, where is the... And I was like, do. I'll go over here. I learned that this is a little bit too close, so... Yeah, ow. I'm like, right, you're dead. And it appeared to me that it was like this zombie AA that I couldn't kill, but I ending up killing it twice. He just kept replacing it and putting it back in the same position, kind of. Here's my Panzerschrecks, which weren't needed. Yay. Basically because they didn't have any IS-2s. There was no IS-2s or KVEs. There was, yeah, no worries at all of needing Panzerschrecks, which is kind of cool. But just in case, you know, not that expensive. I needed to read the room, though. Alright, so I have not killed this. It's going to become increasingly annoying. And the funny thing was, I wasn't really using my bomber to the best of its ability. And now I know what to do. I'm going to get the scout, get a scout in, find out where it is. Have another scout. The first scout will run away because it damages it. These guys will suppress and pin down this. I'll send in the other scout right on top of it to get view on it as it's either pinned or fleeing, and make sure I keep eyes on it, and I send that bomber in. Totally. 100%. That's exactly what I'll be doing. Kind of waiting for my readout here, but oh well. The replay's kind of... I thought I could kill it head on, but it was so strong it just shrugged off my damage. And my... yeah, it just did not work. Like, wow. Pound the snot out of it. I think I kill it. But I don't really notice whether I killed it or not. And see, I could have totally used this. Yeah, get that scout, seen it. Yeah, I totally had the ability. I wasn't putting two and two together, but I will now. Nat, neener. You're too slow. Well, actually, I think it's about just slightly faster. But, so yeah, this was fun. This guy got away with way too much stuff. It was weird because I had the MG and I had the SPW, but this was poking its nose out just far enough to be able to shoot a knife. Gross. So phase B. It's like, haha. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Alright. So the AI will send a AA right there. Woohoo. Got my command chain set up all the way over the map, maybe? No, I send in a tank Fuhrer for both of those. Get that set up. I really should have just sent in plane leaders, but there we go. So this one definitely wants to kill that MG. Yeah, it had a target on its back the entire game. Rip. But yeah, didn't drive it away. Even if it's triple batted. Oh, right, it was aiming at the old spot when I moved. But it just didn't die. It just refused to freaking die. Yeah, I wasn't able to catch it with this guy. Just a little too fast. I was like, what do I do? I think I evac it. If I can't see any target, evac it. It's not damaged. It can refuel. Didn't need to rearm. Yeah, back in a minute. This guy's running out of ammo. Yeah, it was like... Alright. Gotta hurry up this up. I won't have time to do this. I'll have to pause it and continue again. But yeah, happy this is not being shot up. So I'm like, woohoo. Your AA screen sucks. Yeah, medium AI will send fighters after this for sure every time. And I'd face more AA resistance. Oh, I miss seeing that. Oh darn, I love watching those at play, at work. Well, woohoo! Yeah, baby. Boosh. Yeah, immediately evac. I think I have more than this. I think it's not cooperating. Yeah, of course it's not. Oh well, replay. Ah, what are you gonna do, right? I'll just learn how to do the replay properly in order to get all my planes shown in the bottom right. Because yeah, I've got more than that. Alright, artillery coming into play. These chugging. Yeah, the speed of these. Yeah, I've made a change to my deck now. Yeah, no more half track. For these two, the packs, no way. Oh, and this was a mistake. This was supposed to be here. This was supposed to get. What the hell? How weird. Anyways, this was supposed to be offloaded here. It might have been, and I might have accidentally hit pause while I made that command. This is weird. It's falling back, right? But it doesn't evac. It's so bizarre. And then it recovers, and it goes back to playing. It is just the weirdest thing. I thought falling back meant for planes that they were evacing, but nope. I guess it's only... I don't know. It was really weird. Anyways, it's alright. Digressing. Yep. I was like, why isn't this guy firing at this guy? And I was like, oh, screw it. I eventually end up replacing those guys. Yeah. They were like, we don't need cover. Cover? We don't need no stinking cover. Ein Abschussring mehr. Oh, right, that's just the command, not the actual unit. Like, there you go, yep. Fuhrer. And I send another one over here. And I think I sent a Fuhrer over here. But honestly, I really shouldn't be farting around like that. I should get my leaders into here and get it sorted. Like leader here and then leader here. And infantry. And not play around with the tank leaders. I was just like, I don't use tanks. I know. I'll use it if... it's silly. Yeah, I've got Stugs and C for my deck. And none of these for the packs anymore. But definitely, yeah. Anyways. So I've got my already almost ready to go. And I am shocked. Just blown away by the accuracy when corrected. It was just, wow, I might need to learn how to uncorrect my shots or at least hotkey them to different groups so I don't fire on a single spot. It's helpful, it kills things, but it's just shocking how, I'll get used to it, but it's shocking how tight the dispersion is. It's like, wow. Hello. You're dead. Pop. Pop. Yeah, and I didn't back away my... Yeah, marked for death. I try to kill it, but... Yeah. Oh, hey. Bang, 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 bang. And drop. Look at that. Close, but no Seagar. Look, and he just laughs at my attempts to kill it. It's like, haha. It's like, wow. Much respect. Yep. Dead. Dead. Dead, 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 dead. Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah, really impressive. Yeah, I'll have to be careful in replays to make sure that I get these listed in that side panel. It's, as you notice, it's totally glitchy. Bang, ah, bang, ah. And this is the weird thing, watch. It'll like twitch out, and it's like, ha, I've got you now. Bang, 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 pew, pew, pew. And there's like nothing, there's nothing there. It's like, it's just the funniest thing ever. It might have entered the field and wigged out, tried to target the moment that went evacing, and it must have bugged out right at its location, and that was the last known location of its target. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But yeah, there's nothing there. Pew, 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 pew. Oh yeah, baby. I wasn't sure if I could kill it, so yeah. Boosh. Boosh. Ah. Boosh. Woohoo! Hell yeah. And taking out the A over there. I'm pretty sure I do. Yep, it goes boom. Yeah, get him in and out. In and out. So they only spend a minute and a half at the base. Woohoo. So that is, oh right, that's my bomber. Hello. Yeah, again, no strafing. Well. Okay, and 12 minutes to go, and I need to get that out of here. So I'll continue this later. Damn you. And I'm like, it's not dead. It's the zombie. Yep. Find it, get the other recon, send it in as these guys are arming, aiming. They'll suppress it, recon will spot it, and my bomber will take it out. Bam. Simple. No more headaches. Yeah. Was anything there? Nope. Look at this spot we're killing. I crush your little head. I crush your little head. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, baby. Ow, 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 ow. It's like, you're not dead yet. See, that's why I need to do that. Because that's an extra minute or a half repairing. That's huge, right? And I need to go to work. And on that note, see ya. All right. All right, where was I? Right. It's bloody. All right, so here's the thing. Um, I thought about the mortars again and just pounding the hell out of this, the AA, and once it's pinned, I'll send in another scout to find it, and then I'll send in my bomber, my heavy bomber, to take it out. And the interesting thing about the AI, well, it's starting to become really boring, is it picks one spot it likes to send its AA, and it picks its what, like, I know if it has artillery, it likes to send it right here and then right here, and it's like, what? So there's it's kind of scripted, so it will become rather boring after a while because it's like, oh, okay, there you are, you know. Um, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, the tactic will be for AA. Okay, just shot at one of my guys. I pound it with a mortar, the mortars, suppress it. As I'm doing that, I send in a spy, and then I send in the bomber to gank it before it comes out of pinned. Because you know it's not going to kill it. So, there you go. Now, whether or not I should switch to, say, this. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage compared, right? It's got way less rate of fire, right? Way less, like half the rate of fire. And I'm not sure what happens when you vet this compared to what happens when you vet this for rate of fire, but I'm fairly sure the mortars are the best thing for the job. Now, how many do I need in order to make this happen? I'm happy with 3. I don't know how many I could field in one, but I know they're more expensive. I think these are 80 points and this is 60. Could I get a super accurate shot on top of one of these guys, suppress it enough that 1 or 2 shots, you know, it takes so freaking long to fire, 1 or 2 shots will be able to suppress it enough that my tactic will work? Would that be cheaper? Probably not. You know, but I would like to figure out what's the minimum amount of mortars I need to pound something like this and miss a lot, because, you know, artillery misses a lot. Except, you know, if you're the AI and then the dead hand of Stalin guides your shot. No, that's not true at all. It's just, you know, you hate it when the RNG works in the AI's favor. It's like, damn it. Right. Here we go. And the other thing I'm worried about is this sucker right here. This thing almost totally wrecks my heavy AT gun. Just not impressed. And is that recon still there? No, thank goodness. Ooh. Oof. Aha. Smush. And that was, I believe, this one? Yeah, I think that was that guy. Yeah, probably, ouch, ouch. Yeah. Damn you. And there you go again. Can we kill it? I think they do this time. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Look at the rate of fire, right? In the air, once it lands, they're finishing. So one. Yes. Look how wide their shards. Yeah. It's like, really? Look at that. That's disgusting. It might have been already moving and shooting and going that. Yeah, it was probably aimed here. But look at that. They're pinned down. All I really need to do is have something that spots it, and then I just bomb the hell out of it. So one fighter attack. I mean, fighter bomber. Perfect. Dun 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 dun. Not even going into cover. Look at that. Disgusting. Womp. Look. Like, boom. Just, are you kidding me? Yeah, thankfully. Boof. He goes boom. Big bada boom. Yeah, I'm a little bit too impressed by the accuracy of this artillery. It's great, but when they're moving, not so much. Yeah, definitely getting rid of these and giving C-face Stugs. It's just, sorry, it's just such a tight map that you really can get away with not using tanks. There's just so many opportunities to advance and put in a heavy AT. You don't really need tanks. I've got tons of MGs, but yeah, I'm sure the other problem is not knowing which units have bazookas and not having the situational awareness to remember when I overfly some terrain, which ones are the bazooka equipped troops, right? So it's just being timid and not knowing my like these guys have a anti-tank rifle. Wait, no, they don't. These guys actually aren't the ones with that anti-tank rifle. What are the ones that do have it? There are still some around. I remember somebody having an anti-tank rifle. Maybe it was a different version of the Guardia. Yeah, I think I kill it this time. Yeah, see, pinned down, and that took all three just to pin that bastard. I might be able to get away with two, but if I use two, it might scuttle away before it's pinned down. So it's like, but it's down to one thing, but one soldier will allow it to fire, and it sure frickin' does. So, look at that. Finally falling back after concentrated fire. I guess I need concentrated firepower. Yeah, it's the only thing, and it's not dead. It's just amazing. Such a tough, and I never kill it in the battle. Pretty funny. It's like, you still alive? It's like, oh my god, how can you still be alive? Look at this area. It's just, well, I killed two of them, but still, it's like, Jesus, why won't you die? Good luck, guys. I am nuking that area. Woof. Luckily he gets out of line of fire. Wow. Yeah, he was like, die. Yeah, this is the AI's favorite place to stuff troops. It's like, okay, bend my rubber arm, I'll deal with it. I hate these. Hate these troops. Must kill. Boosh. Yeah, not like those troops at all. Didn't get much use out of the SPWs this time around, but sure a clutch for holding down the flanks and stuff. Anyways, alright. Game's almost over. Good luck, guys. Look at that. Hey, never gets a chance to shoot. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna get a side shot here. I am so going for a side shot. And I think it gets taken out before I actually come in for a shot. Isn't that true? Wow. No, I definitely take it out. So bounce. That wasn't a bounce. And the third shot got it. Not the autocannons, the third shot. And I pull it out. Yeah. Undamaged, and you pull it out right away. Probably a minute and 45 seconds till it's ready again. Yeah, yes please. Hello. Yeah, I read that pretty good. You're so dead. Splat. Pew pew. I was happy with that. Really happy. Freaking amazed that the IL-2 I could not kill. Just amazed. I got, how many AAs did he bring out? He brought out 1. 2, 3. Jesus. 3. Look at that. 3 out of... Wow. And he had the better ones too. I'm pretty sure he was using these exclusively. I think. Maybe not. I wasn't too careful about detecting the difference. But yeah, I just... Ugh. And 1 Elm and 1 Normandy. Wow. Anyways, Spending, it had some surplus, but it never got out of control. But it definitely had some surplus. Not enough to instantly buy one of these, though. At maybe 1 or 2 points you could, but no. Yeah. And only one of these out of 6 of them. Oof. Yep. Yeah, he had Guardia DP, and they have the anti-tank rifle. Yeah, these are kind of scary. And just knowing my units. Everything else I think had a RPG, anti-tank, but it was 100-meter range, so that's decidedly semi-easy to deal with. If you're in a tank. But yeah, didn't really need to worry about that, but I did need to worry about these guys because bazooka. Yeah, scary. These are dangerous. Yeah, interesting stuff. But yeah, I'd like to play a balanced. Sorry. I'd like to play a medium AI now against these guys. Test it out. Let's check out my current version. I'm going to try Flatline. I'm going to. I put in Stugs, and I'm still going with those flaks. I honestly am. I never seem to bring more than one of these guys in, so I might consider it's tough. I mean, check that out. Let's see what's the difference here. So double the damage, same range, mobile. Yeah, the problem is that this sucker gets a flak to go with it, So, yeah, they're both 0.8, and this is 1.7. Doesn't make any sense because there's 4 of them. Why it would be so less, right? But the rate of fire, though, I think that's what I'm not paying attention to. Yeah, look at that. Amazing rate of fire. So they might do that damage, but it's way faster. These guys are great for dual purpose. Would I want to switch? Just bring one in. And then I could have these guys. Right, that's why I can only have them in A phase. Got it. Alright, I'll leave that alone. No need to switch it up. Now then. Could I use these suckers in A phase? Get 2 of them. It would cost 15 more, but 150 total bring in, and this would be 180 total. These transports are 53. This is, how fast are these? Urk. They are 50, so yeah, I mean, might as well, right? 80 points, move them around again. Yeah, yes, please. If I had 2 of them, get them close to the front, and then pound the living hell because they're accurate, and AA should be within radio range, radio range of them. So corrected shot, and yeah, I could suppress them quickly, send in my spy plane, and then send in the bomber, and that would deal with it. Because before I was like, I need to kill, but now I can go, yeah, but these are meant for counter battery, and they're not specifically against the AA. The mortars I was using against the AA, and they're fast. They can get in position. That's why I like them. You get in position. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. It's the speed of getting in position, being able to pump him out, get him up there. It's only gonna cost. It's only going to cost me 30 points more to get 3, as opposed to, and then I can triple vet them. Yeah, this is decent. Um, these for their extra LMG it gives me. Yeah, happy. Yep, this is the one. Yep, I'm definitely cool with it. Alright. And I didn't change anything, so I can pop right out. Yep. Okay. Thank you for watching the replay. Sorry I didn't actually have the live version, but what can I do? It's silly computer sometimes. Have a good one.